It is currently Monday, the 15th at the time of recording this video, and I have not played the game since the Friday of last week, which, if you watch the stream that day, was absolutely fucking awful. Like, the amount of stupidity and just overall bullshit, not even just stupidity, but just straight up bullshit, case in point, carriers in particular, it was bad. Like, really, really bad. And it's taken me this long to unmauled from that. Yes, Stewie, I hear you. But anyway, we're not going to be having to deal with that today, although we still have a fucking Louisiana to deal with, because of course there would be. Brisbane radar, Cleveland radar, Chapayev radar, always fun. Especially the 9.8 kilometer conceal on the Brisbane with the 12 kilometer radar. That's a fucking fun mechanic, by the way. The Chapayev 10-4 conceal with the 12 kilometer radar. Honestly, I can live with that because at least the Chapayev is only like 15 seconds or 20 seconds, something like that. Whereas the Brisbane, I don't remember the base duration, but I think it's like 30 seconds. And then like the radar mod makes it like 38 seconds or something like that. Some fucking bullshit. But anyway. Double shimmer and gearing for destroyers. No submarines, no carriers is always a fun time. No one's blacklisted, which is unusual. Let's see. I think our game plan, there is a lot of radar in this game, but I think our game plan is probably going to be probably not stepping into B. I kind of want to try and go in between A and B here and kind of loiter in this area in between. And the goal is to try and get a torpedo shot, possibly, on any battleships that might have spawned like towards the middle, and then want to turn south and head towards the direction of A. Or really just anything that might be going from the middle to this side. I want to get spotting on those and then also possibly a torpedo shot, but it's not going to look like that's going to really be coming into fruition here is the word. Maybe question mark. I don't know. The Henri is already turning out to kite because it's an Henri. That's what they do. They do have something in B, which is fine. I'm not too concerned about that, and I don't really care that much about it. I can always just step back into the cap later on, because you don't have to cap first, you just have to cap for longer. And he's actually right there, which I find interesting. That's a 17-9 shimmer, that's always fun. Just have to watch where those St. Vincent guns are pointing. Alright, since this guy is smoking up, I'm going to slow down right here. So that way, once he's smoked up and broke line of sight, because I was slowed down and didn't push into the range of the St. Vincent there, I was able to go dark immediately. I don't believe that's a good torpedo shot right there. He's just going to reverse and the island is going to cut off the angle. And of fucking course, there's a Brisbane right there. Might as well take the shot, because you never know your luck. The Chapayev and the Brisbane are there. Both 12-kilometer radars are in the middle of the map, by the way. Always love to see that. That shimmer I don't think is in the smoke still. Which way is that going? Yeah, he kind of turned out and is heading towards, probably out that way. Based on that smoke. I don't believe those torpedoes are going to be on target. I think that St. Vincent's going to start slowing down and reversing again because St. Vincent players. We are still being on RPF right now, which does actually kind of lead me to believe that possibly the well, yeah, it looks like the shimmer actually might still be going this way because we are still being RPF'd right now. Which if the shimmer was heading out this way, I think he probably would be locating the Holland or possibly the Preußen, but That is just a theory at this point. We also did hit some torps on that St. Vincent, which is actually surprising. If I had actually launched all 3 racks there, that might have been a dead St. Vincent, but oh well. Yeah, and it looks like this Shima is, in fact, right there. We know that the Shima's already used his smoke. I want to try and get as much damage on this Shima as possible. I'm just going to run it down at this guy. I want to keep him spotted for my team to shoot at. And hopefully I can kill him here. I am getting shot at by the Brisbane right now, but I really want to try and get the Shima killed. So I'm okay with being spotted right here. We got the fire on him, which was keeping him detected now. Now that he's gonna die, just gonna smoke up and break that line of sight. I still haven't used an engine boost. That's how long I haven't played this game. All it takes is 2 days, and then I forget about the fact that I have an engine boost. So, you know, that's always fun. Henri and Gearing are out towards A, but I'm not too stressed about it. We do have a Holland over there who can defend A, and he also has a pretty spicy torpedo shot, because that Henri is pretty broadside to him. Although the Gearing might spot those torpedoes, so I might have to go and do something about that. The Brisbane is not... I honestly would have thought would have gone into the channel there. But he is not doing that. Probably has to do with the fucking Yamato and the, what is that? The Moskva that's in there, so that would make sense. And here's a Gearing running it down at the Holland. Gonna try and dodge this detection. This Gearing's gonna smoke up, and he's probably gonna eat these Holland torpedoes, actually. Just one. We're gonna be able to get a cheeky shot on him. What the fuck was that? Hello? We have our smoke blocking line of sight from that battleship. This is not an ideal position to be in. I think I'm gonna have to try and get turned around this island here. On the bright side, this Gearing smoke is going to block the line of sight from this Henri. Of course there's Hydro though, because it's an Henri. They have Hydro and he's pushing in, so of course he's going to be pushing in when he has the Hydro running. So we're just gonna have to get turned out here. On the bright side, though, those torpedoes are going to keep his attention. Well, okay, never mind. Imagine getting dev struck with Hydro running. By the way, is that good or like no? Also, this is turning into one of these types of games. That's always fun. St. Vincent that I didn't dev strike is still alive, and he's firing HE. HE St. Vincent in the fucking eye line, by the way. Is that good or like no? We have an Island Cockroach Poison over there. Actually, hold on. Let's take a look here. Is there any asinine shit running around? That's an IFHE Hipper, by the way. Let's see, anybody else? Wukong, I don't know what those skills are. It's no concealment, so that's always fun. That's an RPF Holland. No SC, RPF. No SC, no SI. RPF Holland, by the way. And he has AA mod. Okay, this is the... Okay. I'm just not going to comment on that. That was a fucking 10-minute game, by the way. Let's see. Wait, what? Hold on. How much damage did I... Wait, whoa, hold up. 108... 11 torpits. Where the fuck did all that come from? The Henri, okay, the Shima, the cheeky kill on the gearing. Oh yeah, these two. They kind of entered into torpedoes, and there's the St. Vincent. I didn't dev strike. Honestly, like I was kind of hesitant on launching all three racks there, mainly just because I wanted to save onto that rack in case maybe the Brisbane wanted to try and be cute, or possibly launching it into the Shima smoke. I really should have launched all three racks because I think, like I said, when I launched those torpedoes, I might as well launch them because I never know my luck. But if I'd launched all three, that would have been a dead St. Vincent. But damn. And then that guy just into torps, I guess. Okay. Honestly, I wasn't even fucking paying attention to my damage or the fact that I have a speed boost, so kind of a shitty game in terms of actually paying attention, but still a fun little game of playing concealment and running it down at enemy destroyers. So, yeah, that's it. I will see you, I guess, tomorrow.